dinner tonight. By the way, we're working on making it possible for you to put your own industrial league or recreational league highlights in Rogers Hockey Night mashup. There's Kelly and Roberto Luongo and our aspiring goaltenders getting set up for After Hours, a special edition as Roberto runs an on-ice goaltending clinic here at GM Place. It's coming up. Okay, back at GM Place, we're heading towards After Hours. Roberto Luongo is ready to run a goaltending clinic for Christian Hill and Darren Grant, two aspiring netminders. Although, Roberto, it says something about your character that you're willing to do this on a night when things might have gone better, or you'd hope they would have gone better. And I know you pointed out that the last time you did it After Hours was a game in against Calgary here, and you lost that one. So is this your final appearance in the program?
This will be my final time on After Hours, but I decided to go full gear just to get us some extra work done by the way I played tonight. So.
Okay. Kelly.
Well, what sort of things do we have in store for the kids? Because I know they're awfully excited, and so is the country, to get to see the best goalie in the league teaches young kids.
We got just some pattern movements and you know, stuff that's really going to help you out for visual references and perimeter work when the pucks are on the perimeter, and just to make sure you're moving smoothly in the crease.
Okay.
Okay, After Hours coming up with Roberto Luongo. More with him in just a moment. A week tonight, you'll find us in Atlanta for the All-Star Skills Competition. Atlanta is host to the 56th All-Star Game. It's the skills on Saturday night, the game itself on Sunday afternoon, East versus West, in what is often goaltender's worst nightmare. Kings win 4-3 at GM Place. What it takes to become an NHL goaltender is embodied by Roberto Luongo. Start with talent. He's got lots of that. And then there's hard work, and we'll see how some of that effort should be directed next in a special edition of After Hours with Roberto Luongo on ice here at GM Place.
Hockey Night in Canada, After Hours.
So once again, GM Place in Vancouver is our destination for the post-game show of record that tonight goes to a whole other level. Where else would you find one of the greatest goaltenders in the history of the game running an on-ice clinic for aspiring young netminders? By the way, we also welcome Roberto Luongo, who's here to help Kelly Rudy with this enterprise. Actually, I keep holding this mic up, and I don't need it because I already have one. This is more for Darren and Christian. But Roberto, the drills here are ones that you do on a daily basis with Ian Clark, the Canucks goaltending coach, who's been our technical consultant for this program. And this is the information he sent us. And if we can get a look at that, I just want to say that's more info than Brett Favre has in the Green Bay Packers playbook. Is it that complicated?
Not really. Once you get used to all the movement patterns, it goes pretty smoothly.
Yeah. Well, when you were a kid growing up in Saint-Léonard, Quebec, your role model, your idol was Grant Fuhr, and Marty Brodeur is also from Saint-Léonard, so you really had two guys that you could look up to. So we can imagine what a thrill this is for Christian Hill, who is 16 years of age and has already matched, if not exceeded, your height.
Big boy.
And Darren Grant, who is 13 years of age. Let's start with you, Darren. You're excited about this. Did you get any sleep last night?
Not really.
Boy, this is a thrill of a lifetime, I know. Tell us who you brought with you.
On the left, wearing the Canucks jersey, is my brother Devin, and on the right, wearing the Canucks jersey, is my dad Steven.
Okay, and you're from the Campbell River Bears Bantam House League team, right?
Yep.
How's the team doing this year?
We're doing not so good.
Okay, well, maybe things will get better after Roberto rebuilds your game here in this half hour, do you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Christian from the Semi-Amu Ravens midget team. It's a Tier 3 team in the Pacific Coast Hockey League. Who have you got here tonight?
I've got my dad and my brother. My dad Alex and my brother Matthew.
Okay, and what sort of a thrill is this for you to be here on the ice with Roberto Luongo?
Oh, I've been so excited about it since I heard about it 2 weeks ago. Barely got any sleep last night. You know, it's been going through my head for the past 2 weeks, like I said. It's a huge thrill for me.
Okay, but we know the Hill family's real claim to fame is your father Alex played against Kelly in Edmonton when Elmwood would play Laurier, right?
Yeah.
And has he told you war stories about that? About how he used to beat Rudy on a regular basis?
Yeah, but I know that's a lie.
Okay, good.